Hey guys, welcome to day 233 of my Road to 2000 series. We are rated 1966, an all-time peak, 34 points to go. Yeah, we're gonna play another 10-0. Let's see if we can win another one here. We're playing against a 2018 rated opponent, very nice and strong opponent, of course. We're gonna go for the for e4 here. He's playing the French. Yeah, okay, so I wanna play knight d2 because someone recommended me to play knight d2 in the comments, but I didn't study it, so let's do it anyways. Let's see. I might fall for a trick here because I don't know. I never studied this. I don't know what's going on, so I might fall for a trick here and lose the game very quick, but we'll see. Okay, he just defends this pawn again. Makes sense, I guess. So I already don't really know what the idea is here. Maybe to push. Maybe if he goes back to go f4, then he gets this check, which is probably bad. So here. He's definitely gonna go here. Okay, let's just push and go knight f3. Yeah, like I said, I don't know theory here. He's gonna go c5, of course. That's literally the only move. I'm gonna go c3, maybe protect it. And now we'll see an interesting game probably. I have no idea. Like the problem is I don't know what to do with this knight here. So I have no idea what to do with this knight here. It feels very unorthodox to put my knight there, but sure. I can go here. What do I do? I can go here. Probably just here though, right? I mean, put pressure. He can go here. I'll take. Yeah, like I mentioned, I haven't studied this, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. As long as I can survive the opening, I'm fine. Okay. Probably just gonna take, yeah, and yeah, what do we do here though? Castle, takes, just castle, probably. Okay, let me just castle, I think it should be fine. I mean, if you think logically in openings, you should be able to get out of the opening relatively smoothly in almost all of your games, but you know, maybe not. It can be very difficult if somebody finds a very good continuation. It should be very difficult. So that is protected. He goes here again. Okay, makes some sense. Can I offer a queen trade? Here. Okay, I guess I can. I can also just take right now. Then he goes here. So here. Takes. Okay, let's offer a queen trade. He can go here. I'll take. I don't know. Yeah. Bishop is annoying though, and I don't really have any way to kick it out, so. Yeah, this pawn is also weak. I want to play f4 maybe at some point. So it takes, bishop there. Okay, he goes bishop here. Yeah, so I'm probably misplaying this completely because I feel like this knight is just terribly placed right now, but I don't know, maybe it's okay. Here and knight here, is that an idea? And then push. Yeah, no, I don't think you want to push there though, so maybe I'll just take. And then knight here is an idea, but I think my knight is like misplaced there, but okay. This pawn is obviously very weak. So knight here, is that already... It's already a little bit dubious, right? Takes. Knight here, takes, I'll take. Then I'm protecting this with this knight, and I'm freeing this knight to go anywhere. I already feel like this isn't really the way I should play this, maybe. I can also go b3. Try to go bishop b2. So b3 takes, bishop here or something. Or knight here, maybe. Also, this is protected by my rook, maybe. Okay, so maybe b3. Okay, let's go b3. I don't know. And then probably bishop b2. Takes, I'll just take. Okay, well, we got out of the opening relatively normal, I guess. Okay, he goes bishop here. Makes some sense, I guess. He wants to maybe put his bishop like here on e4, I guess. I do control these two squares, so that should be fine for me. Just create a loft for now, maybe. I guess I will just create a loft for now. You can go anywhere here, but I'll just take, so. Okay, just rook c1 maybe. Okay, rook c1 hangs a pawn. Let's not do that. So, okay. Rook e3 maybe. Rook e3 takes. Rook e3. Bishop there takes. Rook e3. Okay, let's go rook e3. Looks a bit unorthodox, but I think it should be okay maybe. There's like bishop here. I'll take. This is also protected by the other knight, so it should be fine. Also a bishop here I can just take, so that's not a move. This is also not a move, unfortunately. I would like to play that very much, but I can't. Yeah. A4, trying to get rid of my weak pawn here. A4 takes. There's like rook c2 in the end there, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, this is not easy. Maybe rook c3, which is also just looks very odd. But rook c3, I don't protect this anymore. That's a bit annoying. But if he takes, I'll just take and take, and then maybe play rook here. So here, and he has this passed pawn. So here, okay, so wait, here. I'm gonna have to play, so we'll see. Can always go back and score, of course, which is nice. We'll see. I have to play. I have like 5 minutes and 5.5 minutes, so I gotta play quick. This pawn is annoying though. Okay. I don't think I want to take this, do I? Let's go here maybe. Okay, I'm not sure about this move, but we'll do it anyways. I have to play. That's the problem. That is the problem. These opponents are getting really strong. Really strong. Push, take. Okay, now he goes here. I'll go here and take probably. Protecting everything. There is rook c2, which kind of infiltrates, but I think these two are protecting each other, so maybe I can just push. Rook c2, push. Yeah, I kind of figured he would do this. Makes some sense, I guess, of course. Let me just push. Just see. This is only attacked once, so I can just take with the bishop. Interesting game. Not sure what's going on here. Just try to push my pawn. Do I take with the rook or do I take with the pawn? Guess I'll take with the pawn. Get an outside pass pawn. Try to push. Yeah, okay. Just push. These two are protecting each other very nicely, so you can go like bishop here, but even that I'll just take and take. So yeah, so he goes here, makes some sense, I guess. So the idea is, okay, so let's say I push, takes, push, and then he can't stop the pawn. So if I push and he takes and I take, what do? Go all the way back. So I guess maybe I can push, takes, there, takes, promote, here. I can take there and then push. Also not a strange idea. There. You can't take, you have to go back. I go here, you have to go here. I can go get in with my knight. Maybe. Here. Push, takes, push, takes, promote, check. Here, fork. Not sure. It's a bit crazy, but I'm not sure. You can go knight here, maybe that's the idea. Yeah, maybe this and then knight here and then promote and then take, and then there. And then here and then it's equal, right? So, guess it's equal. Or is he's up a pawn maybe, huh? Okay. Yeah, so maybe he's just up a pawn, huh? Okay, let's go here. Let's try to get my knight here, maybe. Now he has a passed pawn. So maybe I misplayed this, huh? Push, here, push. Yeah, probably now I'm just a little bit worse, of course. Yeah, but I don't think you should go for this pawn, because what do you should promote your pawn, right? I can go here, I can go here. Probably just king here though. I think I'm just gonna go king here. He can't push now because I take, so don't know if this was the good idea. I think he should do it, he should have done it differently, but okay, maybe it's okay. Can't push because I'll take. This is weak, of course, so you can go here, but then I'll push. Okay, let's go here. Try to attack this. If you go here, I'll just push. If you go here, I'll take. Okay. Let's go here. This pawn is a problem, that's for sure. Okay, he goes for this pawn, which makes sense. I can go here though. Can take, and then go here maybe. That's also an idea. Okay, let's take and go here maybe. Okay, he goes like this. Check, I'll go down, of course. He has to really push his pawn. I mean, that's his whole asset here. He should push this pawn. Huh. Okay. Yeah, then he gets two passed pawns, which is also annoying. I can go here as well. Guess he can go rook e4, right? Guess rook e4 is really strong, because if I take, he can take with check first. Rook e4 takes, check, there, takes, up. It's maybe still a draw, but I have no time and he's up a pawn, so probably not. Probably not. Rook here is definitely the best move, right? I mean... disconnected. Okay, he has bad internet, I think. I see his internet bar go from 2 to 1 to 4 to 1 to the entire time up and down. I hope he doesn't. I hope he still comes back, because it's an interesting game, and I don't really want to win games like this. But you know, yeah, can't really help it if he has bad internet connection, of course. Okay, I mean that's a bit sad, to be fair. He was winning this game. He was winning this game. He played very well as well. He played very good. I think he did a very good job of winning this game. But okay, yeah. Okay, so we played with a 73.6. He played with a 77.2. We played like 1750. He played as a 1900. Yeah, this is all theory apparently. Just kind of gambled it. just kind of went with it. I know this theory a little bit. I mean, I know that you have to play like c3 and stuff. You have to keep this pawn chain. And his idea is, of course, to attack this d4 pawn all the time. But okay, apparently bishop p5 is not that good because of queen here. He probably knew this because he's probably a very He's probably very common with playing these types of positions. However, we got into a position which is a little bit better for him. I kind of felt like it was the entire time. Now, however, I was able to get a passed pawn, and here I was actually better. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why okay, so pushing is just bad. I kind of took a big risk there. Apparently, I have to go knight b3, which is also a move I would never see. But okay, I would probably in the other line I would have probably just taken. And then if he takes here, I would have probably just pushed again. Because this is probably good as well, yeah. But he can also take with the rook, which is apparently good. And then after push, you can go like rook back. Okay, yeah. I was doing very well here. I was doing very well. This is obviously a very critical moment in the game. I took 1 minute and decided to play a6 still. This is really something I should do better. Because, yeah, this is the moment where you win games. And obviously in a classical game I would have took like maybe 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes to calculate everything here, and I would probably find out at a certain point that this doesn't really work, because there, yeah, like exactly how it went in the game. This is just a little bit better for him, so yeah. Would have probably figured this out in a classical game and calculated far enough to see this position and realize that I would probably not be doing very well. So you know, I don't know why this guy didn't push this pawn, because I mean that's like the reason why you're gonna win this game. He decided not to do it here. However, it was pretty bad because I think you can just go here, and I think he's just winning again. Yeah, and now if I take here, you take. I go here. You take, and this is pretty lost, not gonna lie. This is pretty lost. So in that aspect, it's very unfortunate that he disconnected, because he was winning and he was probably gonna win the game. So I'm not sure if this counts as the first 2000 plus rated win, because he outplayed me. So you know, besides from the middle game there for a very short section. Nonetheless, we are rated 1975 right now, and we have only 25 points to go. So hopefully we can get there soon. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.